learn when what you're doing is awkward. Like you need to know when what like there's been so many times where I've been in a place where whatever the DJ is playing, there's no one to call out here, but I'm like, how does this guy not know that the whole room thinks that what he's currently doing is weird and awkward? Like just do what the whole and to me, I think like learning what that feels like is one of the best things one of the best skills you can have as a DJ is learning that what you're going to play next probably isn't going to make everyone think that what you're doing is awkward, because that happens. And obviously I'm guilty of taking a bit, like throwing a big curveball in a night, and I'm like, whoops. Learn that lesson, and then like by the next chorus I'm on to something else. Sometimes you have to like fish around for a while, but you need to know when what you're doing is awkward, and if what you're doing is awkward, then do something else. And I think that's a feeling, and it's not necessarily anything other than a feeling.
I'll add to this in that I was telling somebody recently, I feel like to really have that feeling specifically as a younger DJ or whatever, it's going out. It's just being a quote unquote dancer, standing on the dance floor, whether you're not dancing, you are or you're not dancing, and just watching the awkwardness, right? Mm-hmm. When you're doing a wordplay and it goes, it loops something and then it goes into something else, and you go, I guess that was clever, but I can't dance anymore for the last 2 minutes. Knowing that the little boundary of when you're not reading the room anymore, really.
Mm-hmm. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. You're not starting DJing today and a year from now being this, superstar DJ. There's in this video screen right here, there's like 50 years of combined DJ experience.
I can give you an awkward moment of mine from a week ago. I played Stay by Kid Laroi, and it's done. Like I played it at a night, and everyone in the room went from I played an acapella out into that song, and it's been huge forever, and it still works in certain places, but like, wow, okay, so we're done with this. Like, this is awkward right now. Like, I'm playing this overplayed pop song right now, and they don't want that. Let's go to the more obscure stuff. And you need to know that, like, not just because a song is in the Billboard doesn't mean that it's popping. Like, and just if it's awkward, it's awkward. You got to move on to something else.
Stop staring at your laptop and look at the crowd, right?
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. Sometimes you just got to remember to look up, because it'll tell you everything you need to know.
Talk about overplayed pop songs. Something that I'm arguing with, shout out Digital Dave, who will be on the podcast here shortly. But he's in a heated argument with me about Chris Brown, 3 times. I say it's shit and it should be not deleted, but basically never played again. He's saying that it should still be played.
It was one of my biggest songs on Sunday.
Yeah, okay, well, you're the worst. You're not helping me at all. But he did text me a video of it, and it was, it was like people not like going, is it big in your mind where you think it's big? He sends it to me. He sends me this video and he goes, bro, I don't know. It's crushing. And I'm looking at the dance floor and they're sad. They're sad. They're like, yay.
I'm pretty sure I have the Donk Clapapella intro into the acapella. You like to drink, so do we.
That's
and
the
then
only one to play if you're gonna play.
And then I'm out of it very quickly. I'm not sticking in for any verses of it.
Okay, but I still argue that, are they sad, or would a newer song have crushed harder? I don't know that it crushed in your same theory. If you're playing it so quick, you're not really paying attention. They didn't leave the dance floor.
Fair.
Is my argument.
That's fair.
I would say, for me, this is how I feel. There's a remix that I like to play of it, but if I'm not playing that remix and I'm playing the Donk one, let's say I'm just playing at the bar.
Maybe we need the Donk one into that remix.
Maybe that's the one.
Can you sign that and send that to me?
Yeah, we can do it. Actually, I like to call it a filler that works. Like, for me, it's never going to be the hypest song. If I'm playing 150 to 200 songs, about 35 of them are hype throughout the night. But it's one that is a good get from one to the next.
Listen,
That's how I say it.
100%. I'm agreeing with you guys. But if I'm doing a wedding, which he's talking about in this essence, and I have 130, 200 songs in a night, it's shit, bro. It's a shit song. It's not good. It's all right.
All right.
I like
Shout
it.
out Digital Dave.
He's
We'll
dying.
get him on
He's
here
dying. He's
and-
dying on that hill.
Shout out Digital Dave. We're just gonna piss him off. I'm here to piss him off, so he can get mad at me.
I'm clipping this clip right here, and I'm gonna put
Digital
it all over
Dave,
the
he's-
internet. Just so
he's
it's
got you.
just
He's got you
he
3 to
know what
1.
to talk about.
Dude, he's got
3 to
me-
1, Drew.
He's got me on a screenshot and he's got me on a fucking half-assed fist bump. I'm sorry. At this stage, you telling me you play a hook
Listen,
only.
I'll
doesn't
say
tell
this:
me that
I play a lot more corny stuff at 130 BPM than 3 times. I get real corny at 130
I would rather
BPM.
I would rather play fucking One Direction into Grease than 3 times, right? Which is something that I do, and that actually
Wow.
crushes. That crushes me.
Where's
shit
that
crushes.
video? Do you have proof?
Well, I have proof of me playing Shania Twain at peak hour, crushing. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
All right, guys, make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, and the bell icon for more Drew and Few Show content. Thank you all for watching.
The Drew and Few Show.